Hello, this is a video tutorial on how students will do their Kids A to Z Level Up book reading homework. So first, students are going to find the little robot app. It's orange and it has a little robot guy on it, and it's called Kids A to Z. Go ahead and click on that app. Once students click on the app, it's going to pop up and they're going to see my username, Mrs. Tucker. Go ahead and have them click on my name. Okay, once students click on my name, they're going to see the class list. They need to click on their name only, okay? So to go ahead and find my name, I'm going to look for Mrs. Tucker, and I am the green plus. So I'm going to click on my name. And students' password is always going to be 2030, 2030. That's the year they graduate. Crazy. All right, go ahead and click go. All right, so once they are in, they're going to see a reading room spaceship, and they're also going to see a level up spaceship. In order to do the level up reading homework, they're going to click on the level up spaceship. All right, so once they get in, they're going to see a list of all of their books in their reading level. So I actually assign students their specific reading level. For this example, I'm reading at a level D. And so not all students are going to be reading at a level D, but this is a great example of homework at their individualized level. So once students read all of the books in their level, they actually get to level up to the next reading level. So if I'm reading at a D right now and I read all of these D books, then I'm going to move up to the next level, which is E. So I have instructed students that they're always going to start at the very top. So as you can see, I did animal costumes. My next story would be animal tongues. So looking at the books, you can see that there are three icons. There's headphones, there's a book, and then there's a question mark. These three steps are vital in students completing their level up homework. So first, they're going to listen to the story. Next, they're going to record themselves reading the story. And then finally, the question mark is where they are going to take a little short comprehension quiz over the story to just make sure that they understood what they were reading. So, as an example, animal tongues. The student would first click on the headphone icon because they're going to listen to the story first. All right.
Animal Tongues, written by Terry Patterson. Animals have many kinds of tongues.
All right, so students would listen to the whole story being read to them first. So I'm going to keep swiping. All right, so it's given me the green check, which means, yes, I listened to the story. Now, obviously, we don't want students, flipping through the pages like I just did. We really want to make sure students are listening to the story because that's going to help them fluently read the story on their own. So the next button is the little blue book. They're going to click on that, and this is going to prompt them to read the story on their own. This is great because I can actually listen to all the students' recorded voices, which really helps me get a better gauge on their reading fluency. All right, so up at the top, in order to record themselves, they're going to click the microphone, and they're going to start by reading the title. And once I click on the microphone, you're going to see that there are the green, orange, and red bars. That's showing that it is recording. All right, so I'll go ahead and start animal tongues, and students just use their finger to flip through the page. Animals have many kinds of tongues. They use their tongues to get and eat food. All right, so students would just continue reading through the story, flipping through. All right, and it's prompting me to turn the page, which is completing the activity. Again, I will be able to hear students' voice recording, so I will be able to hear if they are just flipping through the pages and being goofy and silly and not actually reading the story. And then finally, the question mark. That is what you're going to have the students click in order to take the comprehension quiz. So here we go. It's 5 questions. A turtle's tongue looks like I'm just going to guess, worm. And so you're going to continue through. Now, see what happens is if they do not answer the questions correctly, then they will have to take the quiz over again. So let's just see if I get this right. All right, so again, I did not get all of them right, so I did not pass the quiz. That means I'm going to need to go back and redo the quiz. So it's telling me number 2 is what I missed. How is a lizard's tongue in the book different from a person's tongue? So I'm going to just click on some of these answers. All right, so it says, woohoo, you earned 100 stars. We ended up passing this time around. Oops, go back. And then here we go. So it's showing my Animal Tongues book that I did pass because I listened to the story, I recorded the story on my own, and I took the comprehension quiz. Again, I can see everything that students do, and I can see if they followed all 3 steps or not, and I can listen to their reading to make sure that they were accurately, doing their best and trying to read fluently. Again, students can do as many Level Up books as they wish, but I only require 1 for homework. All right.